Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
You're all welcome in today's class.
Thank you, sir.
And I especially welcome all those viewers who are watching these videos on YouTube channel. Right? And I request them all to forward these videos to their relatives and friends so that they can also avail this benefit, which is totally free of cost. They can learn English oral communication skills, yes, by sitting at their home only. So, to which lesson are we going to discuss today? Lesson number
29.
Lesson number 29, which is
Actions and
actions and
places.
Speak the word actions.
Actions.
Louder.
Actions.
Actions.
Good.
Actions.
Sorry?
Actions.
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 Sadhana?
Actions.
A not A.
Actions.
A. Speak actions.
Actions.
Good. Open your mouth.
Actions.
Once more.
Actions.
Yes, it is
Actions.
actions. So today we will talk about actions and places. Actions and places. So what are actions? Can we think about some of our actions
Yes, so all type of work is called actions.
like?
Like run, go, sleep, jump, awake,
Good.
and sing, dance, walk, take.
Very good. Some more actions.
These are those words, actions are those words which are representing our
Those word or those words?
those words which are
Those words.
yes
Okay. Why? Because those is in plural number. Those is the plural number of that.
yes sir.
And these is the plural number of
This.
this. Yes, please carry on.
These are those words which are representing our activities which we have done. So these are walking, jumping, dancing, eating, drinking, etc.
Very good, Sara.
What do we do in our days? That is actions, and like singing, cooking, and anything.
Louder, dear, please.
Talking, thinking.
Talking or talking?
Talking.
Talk.
Talking.
Talking.
What is it?
Talking.
Sara?
Talking.
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 What is it, Sanna?
Talking. Talking.
Talking.
Talking.
Madhav?
Talking.
Good.
Talking.
Very good.
Talking.
So can you name some of the actions?
Cooking, cook, read, talk, and sing, dance, eat, pick.
Walk.
Very good. Sadhana, can you name some of the actions?
Walking, thinking, running, sitting, cooking, dancing, singing.
Good. So as we discuss every day, the learning objective of the lesson
Yes sir.
before starting our class, the same we will discuss today.
Okay.
The learning objective is today that we will learn about the vocabulary which
Is related to actions and places.
related to actions.
Actions
Actions
and
and
places.
Again,
Actions and places.
actions.
Actions.
Yes.
Good. Clap for Ritik Sharma. Well done, Ritik. So Mr. Ritik Sharma is the superstar of today's class. Congratulations, Ritik.
Thank you sir.
Well done.
Please
So-
give me your autograph.
The learning objective is we will learn the vocabulary
Yes.
related to action words, related to action words, and we will use these words correctly in sentences.
Yes.
In
Sentences.
sentences, right? So, action words are sometimes called doing words.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Are sometimes called
Doing words.
doing words, right? And we also say verb in the parts of the speech.
Yes, sir.
You are all the students of competitive examinations. You might have studied about verb,
Yes.
right? Is it clear?
Yes sir.
Yes. And now we can solve exercise A given in your book. What is the given instruction there?
So there are some pictures of actions word.
Action, again you said action.
No sir. Actions word.
Action.
Action.
Actions.
Actions word.
Actions. Open your mouth.
Actions word.
Yes.
Action.
Actions.
Words.
Verbs.
Words.
Words.
Word.
Action.
But
Words.
Sorry. Action words.
Yes.
Yes.
What are those action words?
Read. Cook.
Sorry.
Read.
Read. Can you use this action word into a sentence?
yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Yes. Please try to use this action word like read. You said read.
Yes.
R-E-A-D. Read.
Yes sir.
Right? So we can use this action word. It's an action word.
Yes,
And
sir.
we can use this action word in a sentence. How do we use it in a sentence?
I read newspaper daily in the morning.
I read
Newspaper daily in the
the
morning.
newspaper
Daily in the morning.
daily in the morning. Very good. Please clap for Madhav. Well done, Madhav. And next action word, Ritik.
Cook. I can cook
No,
many.
spell the word first.
C-O-O-K. Cook.
Cook.
I can cook many food items.
Yes. I can cook many
Food items.
food items. Very good. Please clap for Ritik. Wonderful, Ritik. And Saurabh?
The next is play. P-L-A-Y. Play.
Play.
And I play cricket, chess, and many other games.
Very good. Awesome. Please clap for Saurabh. Sadhana?
Talk. T-A-L-K.
Talk.
Talk. We are talking, my friends.
We are talking to our friends. We are talking to our
Friends.
friends. Very good. Madhav?
Next is dance.
And could you please speak some louder?
Dance.
Okay.
D-N.
It's not dance. It's
Dance.
dance. D-A-N-C-E. Dance.
Dance.
Dance. Speak. Dance.
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 Dance. What is it? It's not dance. It's dance. Dance.
Dance.
Dance.
Good.
Yes.
So can you form a sentence with the help of this action word?
Yes sir.
Yes.
I could not answer.
I am not able to dance.
I am not
Able to know.
able to dance, or I can't dance.
Yes, sir.
I can't dance.
Yes, I can't dance.
No, there was a song I remember. Pappu can't dance, sala.
Yes,
Right? Do you remember this song?
sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And next word.
Walk.
Sorry.
Walk. W-A-L-K. Walk.
W-A-L-K. Walk.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
To walk is a good exercise.
Yes. To walk early in the morning is a good exercise. Very good. Next.
Drink. D-R-I-N-K.
Very good. Fast.
Drinking is injurious for health.
Okay.
Drinking.
Drinking wine or beer is injurious to health.
Drinking is injurious for health.
So you should
Drinking
not
water.
Drinking means that alcohol and drinking.
You should place the words.
Okay. So drinking wine is injurious to our health.
Yes, sir.
It is harmful to our health. Okay. Next.
Clean. C-L-E-A-N.
Okay.
Clean.
Mhm.
And we are clean our home regular
We are clean not. We clean. We clean our home
or our home
regularly.
regular.
Yes.
Right? Or every day.
Yeah.
Every day. We clean our home every day. Every day. Clear? Next word, Madhav.
Teach.
Okay.
T-E-A-C-H.
Okay.
I can teach all subject.
All subjects.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Subjects.
subjects. Because all is in plural number.
Yes sir.
And
That's why we will put S there
Yes, sir.
after subject. Yes. Next.
Think.
Mm-hmm.
T-H-I-N-K.
Yes.
It is a process of our body.
Very good. So similarly, we have many words there.
Yes.
What are those words? Can you speak fastly?
Yes sir. Work,
Mm-hmm.
Come.
open, close, clean,
Mm-hmm.
drink, give, take, jump, sleep, bath, run.
Etc.
That's
Very good. So you can use these all action words
Yes.
into sentences.
Yes.
Right? Now, I can divide you all into two groups.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
The
sir.
first group members are Ritik and Saurav.
Yes, sir.
And second group is Madhav and Sarna.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Give the question.
So, I'm giving you a riddle to solve. Right? And during the solving of this riddle, you have to keep in your mind the action words used in the sentences. Used in the sentences.
Okay, sir.
So there are two objectives of solving this riddle. One is to find out the answer.
Yes.
Another is to
Use vocabulary.
another objective is to
Use vocabulary.
is to find out the action words in the sentences. In the sentences, or you can use any action words in the sentences. So it is a Japanese ship was at sea.
See.
The Japanese captain went for a shower, removing his diamond ring and Rolex watch on the table. I repeat the sentence. A Japanese ship was at sea. The Japanese captain went for a shower, removing his diamond ring and Rolex watch on the table.
Yes, sir.
On the
Table.
table. When he returned his valuables, valuables were missing. When he returned, his valuables were missing. The captain immediately called 5 suspected crew members and asked each one what they have been doing for the last 15 minutes. For the last 15 minutes. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Is there any doubt? Okay. Number 1 is the Mexican cook in a heavy overcoat said, I was chopping meat in the kitchen. In the kitchen. Number 2 is the Indian engineer with a torch in hand said, I was repairing the generator engine. I was repairing the generator engine. Right? Sorry, my dear friends. Yes. So we were discussing. Yes, the Mexican cook in a heavy overcoat said, I was chopping meat in the kitchen. Number 2, the Indian engineer with a torch in hand said, I was repairing the generator engine. I was repairing the generator engine. And the Sri Lankan seaman said, I was on the mast correcting the flag which was upside down by mistake. Next is the British radio officer said, I was contacting the company that we are reaching port in 72 hours. From now, that is Wednesday morning at 100 hours. Sorry. The next is the American navigation officer said, I am on night watch, so I was sleeping in my cabin. The captain caught the liar. So, who is the thief? Who is the thief? That's the question. I repeat it.
Yes.
Right? Please try to apply your brain. God has given us all brains. We must apply that. And this action is called critical thinking skills. Critical thinking skills. A Japanese ship was at sea. The Japanese captain went for a shower, removing his diamond ring and Rolex watch on the table. When he returned, his valuables were missing. The captain immediately called 5 suspected crew members and asked each one what they have been doing for the last 15 minutes. For the last 15 minutes. The number 1 is the Mexican cook in a heavy overcoat said, I was chopping meat in the kitchen. In the kitchen. The Indian engineer with the torch in hand said, I was repairing the generator engine. I was repairing the generator engine. Right?
Yes, sir.
The Sri Lankan seaman said, I was on the mast correcting the flag which was upside down by mistake. By mistake. The British radio officer said, I was contacting the company that we are reaching port in 72 hours from now, that is Wednesday morning at 100 hours. At 100 hours. Right? The American navigation officer said, I am on night watch, so I was sleeping in my cabin. I was sleeping in my cabin. The captain caught the liar. Who was the captain? Whose valuables were missing, I think?
Yes, sir.
Was he the captain?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Because I said you, a Japanese ship was at sea. The Japanese captain went for a shore, removing his diamond ring and Rolex watch on the table.
Yes.
When he returned, his valuables were missing. The captain immediately called 5 suspected crew members and asked each one what they have been doing for the last 15 minutes.
Yes.
The captain caught the liars. Right? Caught the liar. So who is the thief?
Yes.
Who is the
Thief.
thief? So what do you say? Team 1. Ritik team. Yes, dear.
What about you? Sir, we should discuss that because
Sorry?
we have to
We are
discuss.
discussing about the question. We are concluding up.
Yes.
I think first. I think first because the Mexican is in the kitchen.
Please speak louder.
The Mexican cook is in the kitchen and there is no need to wear a heavy coat.
Okay.
So he is lying.
Okay. Very good. What do you say, Ritik?
And according to me, it is a watchman which is saying that he has to watch at the night because there is no need to watch the
Which is or who is?
who is on the duty. That he is also lying to the captain, so it is his thief according to me.
He is the thief. And what do you say, team 2?
So I think the generator man is thief because it is the morning.
Because again you said because. Because.
Because it is a morning time and there is no need to operate the generator or crack the generator because it's no need.
Be
to-
not. It's not because.
Because.
Because. Yes.
Because it is not need to
You are blaming
repair the generator. There is no need to light. What is because
According to him,
Yes.
it means that if there is a place where light is not come, then generator will burn, light will glow. Why a generator? So there is a need to repair generator. It does not depend upon the time.
Very good.
Because the place where this light is not coming, then the electricity is provided by the generator.
Yes.
Yeah.
and according to you there is
Yes.
no
No, no, no,
what is what his duty is in the night, so he is sleeping.
So, sir,
But sir, it is morning and his duty in the evening, in the night, so he is sleeping in the morning. How do you play? How
Yeah.
do you play?
There is no need to watch at the ship, sir, because all the
Watch. Sir, it's not question he watch the night.
Okay.
His duty is in the night.
Okay.
क्वेश्चन ये करेगा कि उसकी ड्यूटी
No, yes. Speak in English only. Yes. Oh, he has a reasoning. He has
Yes
a-
sir, he don't watch anything.
He doesn't.
Yes sir, he doesn't watch anything.
so he is the suspect.
Okay. What do you think, Sadhna?
I think Japanese food.
What Japanese cook? You speak in the full sentence. I think the Japanese cook is the thief there. I think the Japanese cook is the
There is no
But Japanese is
thief
captain.
there.
There is
Yes.
no Japanese cook, sir.
Mexican cook.
Mexican cook.
Whatever Japanese or Mexican cook. Yes.
Yeah.
Because his hair is very in heavy coat and he's I think he was
Yes, yes. Please try to listen to your friend. So she is
he was seen watch and they are dead.
very good. Okay. Now some more things.
No, sir.
You should
He
like
throws all his valuables in the sea and blames to others.
Yes. Okay. Now
So what is the answer, sir?
to science are going through action, person and riddle.
Who is the suspect?
Act and guess.
Who is criminal thief?
Yeah. Action word is being enacted.
Sleeping wala
Got the word jump. One representative from team one comes out and acts the action word jump. Team two will get one chance to guess the word. Get one chance to guess the word.
Heavy coat.
Yes. So
And who is criminal? Who is thief?
yes. Now
No, sir. Who is the?
so that is our lesson, actions and places. Understand?
Yes.
Do you have any kind of question?
No, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
kind of doubt?
Who is the guilty?
Yes. If you have any kind of doubt, any kind of question regarding this lesson, lesson number 29, actions and places, you can ask me. Do you have?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No? Now are you able to make sentences with the help of action words?
Yes, yes.
Did you understand the meaning of action words?
I understand full.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming in today's class. Goodbye to everyone. And tomorrow we will do lesson number 30, which is consolidation. Which is consolidation.